promise that I'm going to make you. I've already kicked off. I'm no more an egg. I've been hatched. And I'm out and I'm living and I'm doing things. And I really think that since Ghanaians and Africans don't appreciate what they have, it's the only reason why what we have has ended up in someone else's country. And that's the same one I put on them. They should not think that they will outsmart me. If they don't appreciate what they have, I'll become the biggest gold and the biggest diamond just at the next door. Because if you don't appreciate it, somebody else is ready to take it. And that's the message I will send them. I hope I answered your question for you. Good.
I admire your courage, your boldness. I admire so many things about you. I know you come from a strong man. I know you've got a strong family. Sometimes I feel like some of the things you're saying now, people are going to decipher them in maybe years, because like you say, you're way ahead of your time. We can all see that. We can all hear that in your voice. Do you feel like at some point you want people to study you, like in universities? Like, are you going to be? Would you allow yourself, or would you allow them to study you as like a doctrine or something, so that people can learn this ideology? Because there's only one of you. But we need more minds like this. We need this ideology to be within the youth in their heart, so that they can carry this legacy on whenever you decide to give it up. You say all the time, you talk about timing. Every time you talk about timing, I feel it in my heart, because sometimes I feel like you're here forever. But you're in your speeches, you're always giving it away that you're not going to be around forever. So if you do get into power, or would you allow yourself to be studied like that, so that people can carry on this ideology long after you've gone?
Thank you. So I won't be here forever, and not as long as I probably even want to be. But mentally and spiritually, I will always be here. Thousands of years. You might not see it today, but there's a child who's coming, and you're going to point their fingers and say, I love this guy. He was so goddamn bold. You know, he did so much in a very short period of time. And it's because I understand time. But I'm going to buy time to resell time to humanity. And that's why before I leave here, I'm not going to borrow you guys money. I'm going to borrow the country's money. Starting from Ghana. Because I know that's his weakness. He goes out there all the way to the white man and the white institution. And he gives his whole country to the institution. Come, take whatever you want and give me $1 billion. But that, I'm going to quit it. I know how to create the wealth, and I'll borrow Ghana some money. No strings attached, no interest, and it's for free. And I'll borrow a few more Africans' money. I'm talking of countries. So when I'm not here, for the first time, they will remember they don't own an institution. They own a ghost, a spirit. And you can never let go of it. Because they say that the lender holds the borrower by the neck through his soul. And I want people to understand what it means when you win souls. I'm a soul winner. I'm a time traveler. But people didn't appreciate my time and my moment when I came. Some even insulted me when I never met them. Their children would talk about me so much to the point that they will fall to the prostrate of the soles of my feet. That's because they know, even after 200 years, they were still talking about me. I love the legacy of Kwame Nkrumah, and my legacy should not wipe this. It should continue. But I will extract thousands of years. I want that. So it will be up to them to want to educate their children about something that came from them. Or they can still go ahead and educate their children about Christopher Columbus instead of Freedom Jacob Caesar. For me, I'm here to do what I have to do, and nothing's going to stop me. You know, sometimes I don't really care what people want to say or think. Anything people say about me can never determine my moralities. You will never know me. You will only have to keep talking. Because if I have to let you know the full me, then there will be no more to it. So even myself, sometimes, I still have more to know about my own self. Thank you, guys.